Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to SOMA. So it turns out that there really aren't more lights. We're just supposed to run around in the dark. But there's an area right here with a power cord that I'm supposed to follow. And this kind of ish leads us in the direction we need to go. Jellyfish? So we hide in these things? I ain't about to get eaten. I think. I jump into this thing and it's full of them. No, it's just like on schedule. The amount of time it takes you to get to one to the other. Do we have more visibility than yesterday? I didn't touch the gamma. I felt like I couldn't see a damn thing yesterday. We did a thing. I think that was by far... That is an awesome... Oh, that's a hand. I thought that... Oh. From right here, it's a little blurrier. Can you see a person in that? Like, I know they have way too many appendages, but maybe, like, if you weren't paying much attention, like, 2 arms going up and then 2 legs going down. And then, like, the hand, like, the rest part is a head. That totally looked like a person getting, like, electrocuted and thrown away. It's not as cool now that it's a hand. Insufficient power. Well, I bet sticking my hand in that would totally fix all of our power problems, as it provides us all the power for this thing.
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Wasn't that the guy who said stick to the lights and you'll be fine? But then that was his body? Hello. Robot friend? It's been a while since we had one of those. I don't think we took damage, but why the hell not? You never know. Maybe we have 150% health now. And then it got a lot darker. I don't like those. Observatory. Oh, well, we're almost there. We're at the observatory, right? Beacon offline. Beacon offline. Okay, just lightning strikes and then we're on the go. Oh, this is one of the big ones, too. We had Tiny Robot Friend before. These are the super menacing ones that kill people. In a previous life, we might have been enemies. But now we are the greatest of companions. It sounds like there's a siren or something out here just screaming. Okay, don't do that to me. I see lights. You have led me to them. Oh, that thing's not nearly as big as I thought. Thank you, robot. Friend, you have taken the bullet for me. And now we follow the light before it comes back? It couldn't fit in here. Left has light. Oh, these look like spiders. They're spiders? They're actually spiders? Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, this is so much creepier. I'm so glad we're a robot. I thought they were sea anemone things that just look like spiders. This is the worst. Lights. Nope. Why are you following me? How are you in the middle of this storm? It seems that my dogs have no love for the spooky alien robot Esper either. Because we walked past them and they were just... they went ballistic. Nice and short. Freedom!
Never been happier to be inside. Let's find the Ark.
Mm-hmm. We cool? Okay. So this is just the suits? It makes sense that each one of the stations would have their own.
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
Are you guys all right? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right, see you soon.
Something tells me the people from Theta got the people at Tau killed. Also, always turn off the lights. They're wasting power. And creating terrible visibility. Don't think I need to heal. I can't open this? Is it over? We're here. It was the living area that had it. Okay, it got dead quiet. It is never dead quiet in this game. This is actually freaking me out more than evil noises. Of course. Well, I'm already in the dark, so... Wait, I'm standing in the light. Oh, go to hell. There's no way they saw me. Please, God, open! Where are we even going? Come on! I'm gonna run around you. Why are you walking so slow? Did you give up? Can you not see me? I'm in light. Are you deaf or blind? This way. Open everything. This whole base. I hate it. Come on. Run at me from around one side. I already opened the other door. That other door was going to take longer to open than this one. What direction are you going to go? Are you going to go left? Are you going to go right? We shall see. Do I gotta throw something at your head? Continue to walk this way. You're the guy from the submarine. Not the submarine, y'all know what I mean. From the one thing. Oh yeah? Well, can you open doors? I'm gonna go a limb on say probably. Also that I'm lost. He can actually open doors, by the way, I think. But can he climb ladders? This was the absolute last place I went, you're kidding me. Wait, he can't open doors? Seriously? I should have just trapped him in a room. But that totally, like, the face. It looked like the one that showed up on our climber thingy. What does this button do? I approve of this button. This is my favorite button on the Citadel. It will never cease to amaze me how we'll take fall damage from the tiniest of falls. Like, this doesn't even deserve a ladder. There is no ladder. How we were destined to take damage here. And we get staticky. I'm detecting a mess hall.
We have to stop it.
Mm-hmm. We have to open every door. Transmission. Upsilon is offline. Theta's offline, Lambda's offline, Delta's offline, Omicron's offline, Phi's offline, Omega's offline. Lisbon and Cadiz. I don't remember seeing those on the list. No. No, I think we'll save going back down or later. I don't know if I want to go up or down yet. We should stay here. Ah, a bathroom after all these years. Simon's been holding it for like... Door. Why is it unlocked? There's no lock on the bathroom? That's gotta be a violation.
Move on, Simon.
And they know who I am.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know? You got to.
Those were his final moments. Catherine Chun? Did he have a crush on her? And she said she wasn't popular.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value. You know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
Well, I'll be dead one day. Then what?
We'll better keep it safe until then. Don't want the wow to take it, swallow it whole. I'm sorry, Catherine. It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
Alright, so it sounds like they went against Catherine's wishes? Like, they have it, but they haven't shot it, which would explain why it's here. But the only thing that I heard was that she said Omicron, and then I was just like... I realize that other languages have different pronunciations. Like, in America you say herb, but in, like, England and stuff you would say herb. So depending upon where you are, no way is really more correct than the other. But I don't think... I guess I don't know that anyone is supposed to say Omicron when it's Greek. You know? You turned into a slug monster? And it locked, of course.
Go away, wow. Not letting you or your stupid pets inside.
My friend sensors, they're going off. I'll resist the urge to fall down and get hurt again. It would appear to me that there was not, in fact, a choice here. Artificial choices. It's a Telltale game. Before Telltale told tales. Please don't be here when I open this door. Yeah, okay. Buttons do things. Simon's getting the heartbeat. There's something on the other side of that door. Hit it and move back. I broke it. We're getting at it. I broke it. There was a back button. It was just on transmission. And B just takes you... okay. Comm logs. Outgoing, Omicron, Herber. See, I guess you could say Omicron or Omicron. When they're like Omicron, I'm like, I don't know about that. That's the one we should lock, right? Lock that. Then I'm... oh, I need a code for that. Still, though, we locked this down. That was the first ladder we came down, wasn't it? Because there was a thing to the right, and then that was the thing down. Oh, that's unlocked. Boop. Not a robot.
You're different.
And you're remarkably
Can I
not
help
dead.
you with anything?
And you have an attitude. Don't make me pull that thing out. Has she just been living in awe?
Nice suit. Used to have one just like it.
I can sit on the bed? That's not an option in any other bed in this game that I know of. Can I go to sleep?
Go ahead. Make yourself at home.
Of course. That was my plan anyway. Really? Life support active? There's just a button that says disable? That's messed up.
Don't mind me.
Lady, you keep telling me to do these things. I'm already doing them. That's pretty she's probably the last human then. Oh wait, there's still 5. But if they survived, why didn't they launch? That's the thing! Arc. Her chair is plugged into the arc?
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall. Payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
I still can't believe I'm the last one. It's crazy. If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little. I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with.
She's nice. She just had a bad attitude earlier. Do I just... Oh my god, it's huge. We can just walk around. We're so buff.
Be my guest. I got no secrets worth keeping.
Offline, offline, offline. Not available, offline. Man, we have so many options. Can this one unlock it? 2768? Because that's not suspicious. Everybody's pictures. Hey, she's actually in like a jungle. And they're like completely chopped out. We restore things now. Partial data recovery successful. Emergency food by Nadine Masters. A thorough look at what common chemicals and compounds found at Pathos 2 could keep you alive in emergency situations. Last assessed by Sarah Lindwall. Nutrition Through the Veins by Richard Holland. A manual on how to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed through intravenous drip. Post-construction alterations by Astrid Creer. Methods on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constructed and left Delta. Catherine Chun.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
I wouldn't either.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know?
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it.
Does she not even have the strength to reach over and press that button?
Go ahead. Go save humanity. What's left of it. Don't let me down. Good luck, Simon. Knock it out of the park. Go ahead. Go save humanity. What's left of it.
I will use the same logic I've used on everyone else. It would be crueler to keep you alive. But at the same time, I wish she was actually terribly mean to me, because then I could press the button and be like, ha, but now she's like, I don't want to live. She makes it all... feeling batty. I like, if I was actually there, I don't know if I'd be able to do it.
Would you stay with me, please? It won't be long now. Just... please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray!
Aw, man, she's that young?
Wish I could have died at home with my friends.
Can I put this down?
You've been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
We promise.
The black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
For the best. I wish we could have set that down. This seems disrespectful, but I mean, I guess she lost eyesight anyway.
No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the Ark like this.
But I could jump down with it. Okay. Where am I supposed to put it? That, like, completely disillusioned her, though. She thought there were so many more people out there. I wonder how long she was waiting for them. I have found a bobblehead. And it's Einstein. It's not a bobblehead. Drastically less cool. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered the people at Theta, or the evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glasser, Kovsky, Koetsi, and I survived. Eau Claire is in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Koetski, or Z, made a run for it, to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had crumbs. Or she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us that they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly, but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. That's nice. I didn't know they had the equipment here. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood, and difficult to get any straight answers from. Except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out. But they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch the climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this mission, and I will finally get to warn Dahl and Sarang about the critical situation at Site Alpha. Almost, dude. Almost.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volchek to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations. Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going. But it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
You know, it wasn't actually evil. It was just going overboard with math. Overboard with, its duties. Oh, are these the heart things, or no? Hey, it does the effect thing on the camera, too. And then those are the Healy things. I guess the WoW really isn't completely evil like we made it out to be. Is there a reason for me to even take the thing out here? I like that that door's locked. Alright, so we may have broken it, but it probably had it coming. Looking... Okay, maybe we should get out of here first, actually. Or at least, That's nice. Anyway, we've been going on for way too long. So, next time we... Space gun? Space gun? Space gun sounds nice. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.